Hey YouTube, this is Lithium017 bringing you an unboxing video of a Jusco Nintendo 64 console, or Jusco. J-U-S-C-O, sometimes spelled J-U-S-T-C-O, I think by mistake. So this console is Japanese only. This is in fact the rarest Nintendo 64 console. I said the Daiei Hawks one is, I was incorrect, I was mistaken. This one is rarer. The box is sealed, so I'm just going to open it up and do an unboxing video for you guys. Let me actually just set the camera down as to give a little bit of history of this console. I've only ever seen one that was boxed other than this one. I messaged the guy who owned it through YouTube because I saw his collection and I saw it in his collection video. And I messaged him asking if he'd ever sell it. He obviously said no. It's the only one he's ever seen and he knows they're incredibly rare. So I offered the seller, when this came up on eBay, a reasonable amount of money, and he immediately accepted, which I was very thankful for, because I got it for a little bit less than I think I would have spent, but I was tremendously amazed just to find it. There's also a boxed Jusco controller that we weren't aware of, that he had, that another person was able to win. I was not able to get that, but I did get the console. Move the box and all these little things out of the way. So it's sealed, obviously, still. This is the 30th anniversary of the Jusco stores. So, as mentioned before, the Japanese consoles never have a backing to them. So let me just open up this plastic so we can have a real look at this Jusco console. That looks very cool. It's black on top and clear white on the bottom. And normally, just the console alone, you're probably looking at the hundreds of dollars. I'm excited, so I'm just going to probably rip through a lot of this plastic. Just for the console itself, normally, like I said, you'd probably spend a few $100s. If you can find a box version, I have no idea. Well, I have an idea because I got this one, but like I said, I was probably quite lucky getting it for the price that I did. Sorry this is taking so long. These T packaged it very well for me, which I would be eternally grateful for. Which I am eternally grateful for. Yeah, try and take the easy route. And I see a little bit of damage to the box, but considering I've only seen one other one, I'm not going to complain too much. It's actually in very good shape. The box is very crisp. Alright. So here is the box for the Jusco 30th edition. 30th anniversary. It does say up here Jusco 30th. Other than that, most of the text is in Japanese. The one side of the box, I'm trying to look for a date. It does say here, clear gray. That's the only one I can read. 1999 Nintendo. There you go. Made in Japan. So this one came out in 1999. It is the rarest console. I'm trying to find more history about it, but there's not really much said. Wikipedia, I think, might say one line about it, if anything. Actually, I don't even know if it says anything about it. So the box looks very crisp, as you can tell. The only damage that I noticed was some little black marks here, but it looks to be in very good condition. Very happy. This one came with all of the instructions, even all the other little baggies that came with it when it was originally purchased. And from looking at it, I can tell that it has been used. The sticker looks offset, so the sticker's actually not even stuck. Actually, you know what might have happened? No, I don't think they opened this at the border. Wouldn't have made sense, but there is this sticker here, so maybe I'll just throw that back on real quick to give you an idea of the Jusco console. So this gray is different than the gray of the Smoke from North America. The clear bottom, that's basically white, is the same as the pink and white one and the blue and white one. I have another Jusco one there that I promised to a friend, but I never had it boxed, so that's why I got this version. So here's the console. It's got all the Japanese markings to it and everything. It has the black feet, the two black feet. I'm referring to these things here. Very neat, very cool. This is the last box console that I needed. If I'll just give you a quick look. These are all my Japanese ones, another Japanese one, the Australian Pokemon, and a few others. I'm going to do a video of all the consoles that I have for the Nintendo 64 now that I do have all 16 worldwide releases. But this one was very difficult to find. I can't believe it actually just came up on eBay. Here's the controller. I guarantee that it is a bit different than the Smoke. If you want to have a look, maybe I'll grab a Smoke console right now. This is the Japanese clear black. The Japanese clear black is the same as North American. I did do a comparison video, but I didn't have an HD camera at the time. So if you can see, this is the Jusco, and that is the Smoke. Very difficult to tell. Perhaps if we compare the consoles really quickly, you'll be able to tell. But no, like my other video, you couldn't really see it. It was very difficult to tell. Jusco, Smoke. The see-through, you can kind of tell this one is a little bit different than that. And that's not just the light, is it? It might be. But this is a dirtier black than the Smoke. I know the lighting could be a little bit different because of the clear white. So that is the unboxing video of Jusco Nintendo 64 console. Very cool. Very, very rare. I don't know how many of them there are. To throw out prices, if you want to actually buy this boxed, hundreds of US dollars. The Daiei Hawks one normally sells for like $250, $300, maybe a little bit more boxed, and the Jusco is even more than that. So it depends on demand, I guess, to see how much it will actually cost. Have a great day, gamers, and I'll talk to you some other time.